Here we go, tip-off Burlington High School boys varsity basketball between the Stoneham Spartans and the Burlington Red Devils. The Stoneham Gymnasium at Burlington High School. Rodriguez tips it to Matthew Tran, and here we go. Stoneham starts with it as he comes inside. Back out Colin Farron over to the corner. Changing directions. Tran, guarded by Rodriguez, over to the corner. Back in, over for a three, off, and a wide open rebound for Colin Manick.
Colin
Mankey. And Stoneham has a 2-0 lead.
Stoneham foul number 24, Colin Mankey, his first personal, team's first.
Brem finds Polar. Ben Polar. Driving in, back out Gray. Matty Gray for three is off. And the rebound, Colin Mankey. Matthew Tran. Guarded by Brem, over to Kevin Gilmartin. Gilmartin driving inside, layup off. And Polar the rebound. Ben Polar switches direction. Ben Polar, Ellis. Back up top, Rodriguez. Over to Brem from downtown, in and out. Mankey the rebound. Colin Farron all the way for a layup.
Colin Farron.
This one down court for Brem. Brem has it. Handoff, Polar. Polar inside, layup. Can't go. The rebound of Colin Farron. Farron tries to go by Polar. Back up top is Colin Mankey to Michael Cruz. Cruz back inside. And to Tran. Tran driving, stepping back, and hitting.
Matthew Tran.
And it's 6-0 early. Polar. Back out Ellis. Ellis fakes. Hands off to Rodriguez. Cedric Rodriguez. Matthew Gray. Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez shot fake. Over to Brem from the corner, in and out. And here come the Spartans. Behind the back, brings it back. Handoff. Comes through, spins around. Back to the left wing. Centers himself. Fakes a shot. And now pops a midi that is off. Grabs the rebound, over to Tran for three, is off. And it will be Burlington ball from behind the net. Here comes Polar with speed on the layup, gets Burlington on the board. Back over inside, puts it up, and a foul. Colin Farron will go to the line.
Burlington foul number 23, Matty Gray, his first personal, team's first. Colin Farron at the line has 2 shots.
This one goes 7-2. That one goes as well, 8-2. Brem. Doubled. Down court, stolen. Back over to the corner, fakes a three. Pass fake, and no one's home on that pass. Polar, 3-on-3 the other way, stops. Switches direction, Polar to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Brem. Brem pops a 3. Yeah, and that one goes for Jaden Brem. Back inside, Gray tips. That one's up and in for Colin Farron. Ellis now over to Brem again in the corner for 3. Off. Here, Colin Mankey up and in.
Colin Mankey.
And we have a timeout for Burlington as they go down 12-5 early in the first. And Burlington will have it now. Ben Polar over to the corner for Brem. Brem driving in, handing off to Ellis. Ellis shot fake. And we have a travel on James Ellis. Tran. Matthew Tran working against Brem. Layup goes with the and one.
Burlington foul number 1, Jaden Brem, his first personal. Team's second. Matthew Tran at the line has 1 shot.
And that one goes 15-5 now. Over to Brem. Stolen by Tram. And that's a layup for Colin Farron. This one over to Matty Gray. Matty Gray. Brem. Finding Polar. Polar driving. Polar up and a no. Slowing it down is Farron. Farron will pop a 3. That's off. Rebound Polar. Polar now right side up to Gray. Matty Gray. Brem. Jaden Brem wide open for a 3 and in and out. And now Colin Farron. Guarded by Ellis. Farron back inside and the layup goes.
Colin Mankey.
Colin Mankey. Up to Brem, who keeps it in. Rodriguez grabs it. Rodriguez, Matty Gray for 3. Off. Rebound, Tran. Matt Tran. Tran inside. Back in, back out. Tran, shot fake travel. Polar. And a foul.
Stoneham foul number 23, Kevin Gilmartin, his first personal. Team second.
So Ellis will pass in. Polar. Ben Polar. Back out Brem, wide open for 3 in the corner. Jaden Brem. And he stepped out, Burlington ball. In for Brem. Out to Polar, and we got a foul.
Burlington foul number 3, Cedric Rodriguez, his first personal, team's third.
And the inbound is over to Michael Cruz. To Matthew Tran. Tran. Finding Farron. Farron brings it back on Guerrier. And that one rolls in.
Colin Farron.
Polar. Polar cross country, Guerrier. Guerrier losing it, and Rodriguez can't control. Here's Tran, back up top. Farron, back to Tran. Tran inside. Back out, driving in, kick out. Another one. A drive in and a travel call. Rodriguez. Driving in, Rodriguez. Bring it back, Ben Polar. Polar now.
Strong foul number 5, Dylan Posey, his first personal, team's third.
Foul on Dylan Posey. Polar pops and rolls in. Ben Polar. 21-11. Back up top, shot clock off. Back in, back out. Colin Farron, 10 seconds left. Farron, Tran, inside, back in, layup no. Rodriguez with 2, Rodriguez with 1, fires away, and it's off. 21-11 after 1. Burlington benching their starters, an 8-man rotation against Stoneham. Let's see what they do in the second quarter.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Second quarter. About to get underway here. Burlington versus Stoneham, 21-11 after the first quarter. Guerrier's pass, too much for Rodriguez. As Matty Gray comes in for Guerrier. Matt Tran. Inside for Mankey. Jack Rubunel travels. Polar. Guarded by Tran. Back out Ellis. Ellis shot fake. And another travel.
Burlington foul number 3, Cedric Rodriguez, his second personal, team's fourth.
Matt Tran. Colin Farron back to Tran. Cross to Farron. Gives it back. He's going to pop and hit.
Matthew Tran for 3.
Polar. Brem driving in, back out. Matty Gray. Foul way before the shot.
Stoneham foul number 25, Jack Bunnell, his first personal, team's fourth.
Rodriguez driving in, spin move, layup goes for City Rod. 24-13. Back inside, Mankey.
Call on Mankey.
26-13. Polar making moves, finding Ellis. Ellis, Matty Gray back to Polar for a three, and that one is off. And Tran will take it up. Go over to the corner, back out. Mankey. Tran back to Posey. Inside, making moves. And that one put up and out. Ellis the rebound. Ellis, Gray, off. Rebound, Bunell. Tran inside. Back out. Another one in the wing. Mankey. That one is put up and in by Tran. Polar. Inside Ellis, and a foul before the shot.
Stoneham foul number 24, Colin Mankey, his second personal, team's fifth.
Rodriguez. Driving, spinning back out. Grab a 4-3 and a timeout, Burlington.
Burlington.
Brem's third three of the game. Sit back out of the timeout, 28-16. Stoneham ball. Colin Farron. Cross court, over to the corner. Inside, back out for a three. That is way off. Polar the rebound. Ben Polar all the way in for the layup. Farron now back out. Posey driving in. Rodriguez with the steal. Polar. Down court, another one, and count it. And one. And 28-20.
Timeout,
With
Stoneham.
a timeout for Stoneham.
Stoneham foul number 3, Matthew Tran, his first personal, team's sixth.
And Polar at the line with one. He will miss. Brem comes down with the rebound and over to Ellis. Ellis, shot fake and another travel. Tran, Colin Farron, back over on the wing. Inside, almost a steal. Weaving his way in for the layup. Colin Farron. And we have another foul.
Stoneham foul
On
number
Colin
11,
Farron.
Colin Farron. His first personal, team 7th. James Ellis at the line for Burlington shoots 101.
So Ellis will be at the line for some free throws because they're in the bonus. First one goes, and he'll get another one. That one off. Gray the rebound. Finding Polar. Polar back to Gray. Gray finds Polar again. Polar driving. Polar. Ellis wide open layup goes. Seven-point game. 30-23. Farron. Tran. Matthew Tran back over to Farron. Inside, Michael Cruz, handoff, and a travel. Gray. Brem in the corner, another three. Good! Rolls home, and it's a 4-point game. Inside Alves. Tran working his way out, almost poked away. Back over to Brian Alves. On the wing, back inside. Tran pops a three and off. Ellis grabs the rebound. Finding Rodriguez. Over to Gray. Wide open for a three. Off. And Stoneham ball. Farron inside, and that's an easy layup. Smokes. Farron again inside, layup. Smoked. Rodriguez the rebound. Rodriguez waits. Rodriguez spin back out. Brem pops. In and in! Jaden Brem rattles another one home. 1-point game, 2 minutes left. And Rodriguez on the steal. They can take the lead on this possession. Rodriguez inside, puts one out the glass and in. Burlington in front. Climbing all the way back. 31-30. Out of bounds, out of Stoneham ball. Farron, Tran, inside, fake, another travel. Mankey travels. Here comes Polar with speed. He will stop. He will ISO. Polar. Ben Polar inside, layup off the glass and rolls in. 3-point game, 1 minute to go. Farron, we have a foul.
Burlington foul, number 4, James Ellis. His first personal, team's 5th.
Sub coming in is Guerrier for Rodriguez to give him a breather. Farron, Tran inside for Mankey. Back out Brian Alves. And there's a 3 that is off, and Gray controls the rebound. Matty Gray, Brem, catch and shoot, and it rolls in for Jaden Brem. Spins away, inside, layup goes to silence the crowd. Polar. Ben Polar. Waits, trying to get last shot. Polar holds, continues to hold at center court. Polar over to Brem, he loses it. And now 5.9. Stoneham needs to get a shot. 3 seconds. Over to the corner, it's Alves. Puts one up and out. No foul called, and that's the half. Burlington 36, Stoneham 32. Close one here in the stretch. See what the second half holds. Toodles. Here we go with the third quarter here. We start off with a steal. Burlington up 4 on Stoneham. Gray for 3 is off. Ellis steals the rebound. Back out to Brem for a 3. That is off. And the rebound goes over to Michael Cruz. As we start 36-32 here. That is a popped midi that doesn't go. Ellis has the rebound, scans Matty Gray, and that one gets stolen by Farron, who will put that one up and in.
Colin Farron.
Matty Gray, and Rodriguez pops a 3 in and out. Tran. Finding Farron. Back to Tran. Tran waits. Screen. Tran. Up and out. Rebound Polar. Ben Polar down court. Ellis. Ellis finding Brem. Brem waits. Back to Ellis. Fakes the handoff. And Ellis spinning. Back up Gray. Stolen away. Colin Mankey up and in to tie the game. Rodriguez spinning. Rodriguez back out Gray. Gray stops. Gray spins, finding Polar. Polar waits. Ben Polar drives and puts one up and in.
And Polar.
And this one inside, wide open lay. Colin Farron. Brem holds it. Brem. Rodriguez. Rodriguez up and out. Grabs his own rebound. Puts it back up and in with the N1.
Stoneham foul number 24.
In and out.
His third personal, team's first.
And now it's Farron. Fakes the three, brings it back over to Bunel. Back to Farron. Inside, over to the corner, driving in, scoop lay, no good. Rodriguez the rebound, and off we go. Matty Gray, wide open three, off. Rebound Polar, back out Brem. Brem driving in. Brem will pop a midi. No good. Back out Ellis to Gray again. He's open for a three. This off too. Jack Brunel has the rebound. He will hold. Farron inside. Farron driving in. Layup and one. Colin Farron. And we're tied at 40.
Burlington foul number 3, Cedric Rodriguez. His third personal, team's first. Colin Farron at the line with one shot.
That one goes. 41 to 40. About halfway through, Rodriguez stops and loses the ball. Farron. Inside, layup goes.
Colin Mackey. Timeout, Burlington.
As Connors takes a timeout. So Polar coming out of the timeout down 3. He will stop. He will keep dribbling. Polar spinning. Finding Gray. Gray catch, drive, back out Brem, and a steal there by Cruz. Michael Cruz brings it back over to Tran. Matt Tran inside for a layup, and it goes for Colin Farron. Polar. Rodriguez fakes. Rodriguez, Gray, another one, up and out. Rebound Farron. Colin Farron. There's a pop for Midi. 7-point game now. Polar. Polar driving in, trying to get through 3. We have a jump ball. So Burlington ball. Polar finding Gray over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, Brem. Jaden Brem driving. Ellis, 3. Got it.
James Ellis.
James Ellis puts that one through. 4-point game. Mankey inside layup off, grabs his own rebound. Polar tips that one away. And here's Tran. Tran moving, Tran, and Polar can't seem to get it. And he stepped out. Rodriguez. Polar. Back to Rodriguez, and we have a foul.
Burlington foul number 4, James Ellis. His second personal foul.
Ellis has an illegal screen foul. 4-point game, 2.5 to go, third quarter. Handed off to Gil Martin. Goes inside, and a foul call on Polar.
Burlington foul number 11, Ben Polar. His first personal, team's third.
Inside and out of bounds. Polar taking it up. Finding Rodriguez, Cedric Rodriguez. Back out, Gray in the corner, off. Rebound, Stoneham. Up top, inside, and Polar drawing the charge.
Stoneham foul number 23, Kevin Gilmartin. His second personal, team second.
Over to Polar. Polar in for Brem, and .150 left. Stoneham by 4. Gil Martin. And he'll drive in, lay it up and in. Kevin Gilmartin on the layup. Ben Polar. Driving in over to Gray in the corner for 3. That is off. Rebound Ellis. Back to Gray. Fakes it. Rodriguez. Inside layup, and we have a travel on Rodriguez. Over to Cruz. Inside for Tran. Tran back out, driving inside, and puts it in. Colin Farron. 8-point game, 50 seconds left. Polar stops. Polar trying to go back out, but draws a foul.
Stoneham foul number 23, Kevin Gilmartin. His third personal, team's third.
Polar back out, Rodriguez, 3, got it!
Rodriguez.
Seti Rod cuts it to 5 with 30 seconds left. Tran. Stoneham can get last shot. Tran. Driving, Tran. Moving his way in, back out. Pump fakes. Mankey spinning, putting it up and out. Rodriguez the rebound. Big possession here for Burlington. 8 seconds left. Rodriguez making a move, putting up a three, and in! Horn sounds, Burley within 2. After 3, 51-49. Can Burlington closes out? That's the question. See ya.
Worried your friend's struggling but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could write them a text or knit them a sweater. If you can't be together, you could write them a letter. Whatever gets you talking. Whatever gets you talking. You could chat on the game, kick off your flip-flops. You could ask on your couch while you binge watch. However you do it, you gotta ask a friend. And if they don't share, you can ask again. Whatever gets you talking. Whatever gets you talking.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
All right, start of the fourth quarter here. Burlington trying to close this one out with a win. As Stoneham gets the ball to start. As they are down 2. Inside layup goes. Michael Cruz. Ben Poehler making moves. Top of the key now, over to Gray. Gray driving in, over to the corner, Ellis. Ellis shot fake, drives in, back out. Gray sets up, off the back iron. And this is a layup inside and one for Colin Farron.
Burlington foul, number 4, James Ellis, his 3rd personal, team's 4th. Colin Farron at the line with 1 shot.
And he'll knock it down. 7-point game. Cedric Rodriguez, junior captain, driving in. Rodriguez keeps, but a foul.
Stoneham foul number 13, Michael Cruz, his 1st personal, team's 4th.
Poehler to Brem. Brem on the top. Over to Poehler again. Contested 3 off. Rebound Farron. Farron over to the wing. Drives back out. Or on the wing, and we have a timeout, Stoneham.
Timeout, Stoneham.
Stoneham gets the ball out of their own timeout, down 7, up 7. Farron all the way in.
Colin Farron.
9-point game, 6:40 left. Cedric Rodriguez, Ben Polar. Polar driving, scoop lay, miss. And now it's Farron again. Farron gets a screen. And there he goes inside, somehow goes for Colin Farron. Over to Brem, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez pops a midi, that's off. And that is a cut inside and a block for Matty Gray. Trying to pass in, off Rodriguez's back and out. Rodriguez finds Ellis, who takes to the rim and lays it in.
James Ellis.
For a 9-point game.
Timeout, Burlington.
So we're back now out of the timeout. Stoneham ball, 9-point game, 5:40 left. Burlington resting 4 of their players. That is why we haven't seen many subs, and that's why they're down right now. Sakaya, Hayes, Sutherland, and Tagia are on the bench, not dressed, as we have a foul on Brem.
Burlington foul number 1, Jaden Brem, his second personal, team's 5th.
He was out of bounds. Burlington will have it. Polar to Ellis, finding Rodriguez, open for a 3, off. Tran the rebound. To Farron. Colin Farron gets a screen, spins off. Gil Martin. And a foul.
Burlington foul number 11, Ben Polar, his second personal, team's 6th.
Tran. Inbounds, back to Tran. Gil Martin driving, floats one up and out. Rebound Mankey, back to Tran for another 3. Mankey drills it.
Mankey for 3.
12-point game, 4:40 left. Polar, Ellis, over to Gray. Gray back to Brem, over to Ellis again. Polar, shot fake, Polar driving, up and one. Ben Polar. 63-53.
Stoneham foul number 23, Kevin Gilmartin, his 4th personal, team's 5th. Ben Polar at the line has 1 shot.
So he'll get 1 from the line to cut this to 9. He'll miss.
Timeout, Stoneham.
go. Stoneham's got it. This one down court, and the layup goes.
Kevin Gilmartin.
12-point game. Ellis, Gray. Back to Ellis. To Matty Gray, and stolen away, and a layup will go for Colin Farron, 14-point game. Over to Ellis, back to Polar. Polar inside, back out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets a steal. 2-on-1 the other way. Farron again, and a foul on Gray.
Burlington foul number 23, Matty Gray, his second personal, team 7th. Colin Farron at the line has 2 shots.
First one will go. Guerrier finding Rodriguez. Rodriguez up and in with the end one. Chance for a 3-point play.
Stoneham foul number 13, Michael Cruz, his second personal, team 6th. Cedric Rodriguez at the line with 1 shot.
So he'll get 1 shot. That one's in. 12-point game. Tran over to the corner, pops a 3 that is off. Rebound Guerrier. To Rodriguez, it's 5-on-4. Polar goes up and in, cuts it to 10 with 3 minutes left. Gilmartin. And Polar almost stole it. Here is Tran. Tran, screen. Tran puts it inside, lays it up and out. And the rebound is to Stoneham. They reset. Tran moves it right back to the right. Tran over on the left wing. Driving in, block foul.
Burlington foul number 11, Ben Polar, his third personal, team's 8th. Illegal Martin, shooting 2.
That one will not go. So 11-point game. Rodriguez, transition 3 off. Ellis tips it out for nobody. We got a foul.
Burlington foul number 1, Jaden Brem, his 4th personal, team's 9th.
And it'll be a 1-and-1 for Stoneham here.
Kevin Gilmartin at the line for Stoneham, shoots 1-on-1.
That one goes 70-58. Rodriguez over to Guerrier. Guerrier back to Polar. Polar inside, back out. Ellis over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez miss. Rebound Guerrier back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez up with contact and out. Grabs his own rebound, puts it up, and a foul this time.
Stoneham foul number 13, Michael Cruz, his third personal, team 7th. Cedric Rodriguez at the line with 2 shots.
2 shots for Seti. Second one, business. Rebound Stoneham. Back to Tran. Over and out. Burlington ball, 150 left, 12-point game. Polar. Guerrier back to Ellis. Ellis, travel. Down court, too much. Over to Brem. Jaden Brem. Over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez driving in. Trying to find somebody. Finds Brem. Brem shot fake. Brem inside. Lays it up and in.
Jaden Brem.
Timeout Burlington.
Timeout Burlington.
Tran to inbound. Tran inbounds. He'll take it up. Over to center court now. Drives back. Tran's got it again. He's got it. Spinning. Brings it back. Up top. And a foul on Rodriguez. It'll be a 1-and-1.
Burlington foul number 3, Cedric Rodriguez, his 4th personal, the team's 10th. Colin Mackey at the line has 2 shots.
Second one off. As Ellis has the rebound. James Ellis finds Brem. Brem handoff Polar. Polar has to pop. And out. And he's got the rebound. Under a minute now and a foul.
Burlington foul number 1, Jaden Brem, his 4th personal.
And Stoneham back to the line.
Team over the limit. Colin Farron with 2 shots.
And Guerrier tries to save it, can't. But a foul called again.
Burlington foul number 4, James Ellis, his 4th personal. Colin Mackey at the line has 2 shots.
Mankey has 2 shots at the line. First one goes. That one misses. Graham up and out. As Tran will take it. Tran stops, holds. Tran has it. And he will hold. Finds Tran. As this one is just about wrapped up. The Stoneham Spartans will defeat the Burlington Red Devils in this one. (73-61), pending the possession here. Polar will just hold. Nope. He will pop a 3 and miss. Gary the rebound back to Rodriguez. He'll pull up a 3 and hit it to make it a 9-point loss. Your final score here from the Villanelle Gymnasium. Burlington 64, Stoneham 73. Burlington's 3rd loss of the year. And that's it from me. Toodles.